Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so I need to go find me over here so I can put this link in that I want to put in. Girl, get it together. Get it together. Oh, I'm gonna turn your comments on too. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's turn the volume off, please, ma'am. Or else you guys are going to hear everything. Good morning. Welcome into the chat. Good morning. Welcome to the morning tea. I hope you've got your tea ready. Hope you got your tea ready. Make sure you guys are saying hello as you come in. Chat. Yep, that's on. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Cheryl. I am gonna find myself because I need to. Well, I think maybe I even went on the wrong thing to do that. Oh, edit the video. Here we go. Here we go. I need to put in some three video links for you all. Good morning, Candy. Good morning, Norma, Monique. I see you. I see you. Come on in, everybody in the room. I'm getting some links. Charlotte, good morning. Susan, good morning. Welcome in. Please welcome everybody in for me that's coming in while I am looking away. Good morning, Myra. Good morning, Myra. What's up? Okay, so let me try to get back to where I was. I'm trying to put three links in the description box for you all. Hey, Katrina! Three links in the description box for you all. So give me a couple minutes. Oh, geez, I did not mean for you to go to the video. I just wanted you to give me the link. My laptop is being slow right now. Okay, Kathy. And it's being slow because I need to restart. I need to restart my laptop. Who else is guilty of not restarting your electronic devices for days on end? Who's guilty of that? Hey, Caramel, good morning. Who is guilty of that? So y'all could show me your hands if you guilty of that too. She said months. Ah, Susan is like months. Yes, Susan, that's it. That's me. You know, I was trying to be kind to myself. I was trying to be kind to myself, Susan. I was trying to be kind to myself. Okay, so I'm putting three links. One of them is going to be to the Eisenhower. What on earth is this? I need you to go back to my history. Thank you. The Eisenhower method. And the Eisenhower method is what we talked about yesterday, which has the 4 quadrants, right? 4 quadrants. And it just gives you a little bit of information. Well, all three of them. The first one is the official Eisenhower and how it's really supposed to work, that matrix. And then the second one, copy link, open. No, I just want you to copy it. Copy link address. Can I get the link address? The second one is going to give you more details onto what some of the pitfalls are of that particular method. What are examples of what would go in those particular boxes? Good morning, everybody who are coming in. So I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm glad I'm not alone. Sometimes I don't even restart my phone till T-Mobile send me a message. Ma'am, you have not restarted your device in 455,000 days. You need to restart that device. Wow. It's supposed to be smart enough to reset its own self. Why I got to restart it? Shouldn't it know when I'm sleeping so it can restart its own self? What kind of smart device is this if I still have to restart it? That don't make sense to me. This smart device should know how to restart its own self when it's necessary. I know how to go take a nap when it's necessary. Why the phone don't know how to go take a nap when it's necessary? That's too much care. That's too much care for this one little smart device. Peculiar Planner baby, you missed me. You missed me. I'm so glad you're able to be back. What's happening? What's been happening? I don't know if there's an app for that. Exactly, Myra. It's a smartphone. It's supposed to be doing smart things. What kind of nonsense is that? That's just straight up nonsense. And link 3. All right, let me put link 3 in here. Let me go back and find link 3 for y'all. Link 3 can be very controversial. I'm actually going to put 4 videos in there for y'all. And they're progressive in length. They're progressive in length. The first one is like less than 4 minutes. The second one less than 11. Third one less than 17. And the last one is about 45 minutes long. So, good morning, EB. Good morning. Girl, you've been getting the money. Peculiar, you've been getting the money. Gina says she never restarted her phone. Gina. Oh my, so how do you get updates, Gina? Do you even get updates on your phone? This grown baby through school, yes. She said, I got to work this grown baby through school. I got to work this baby through school. Good morning, Erica. Good morning, Glory. Hallelujah. Since I laid my burdens down. Who's got a tambourine? Come with it. Come with it. Who's got a tambourine? Let me get back to what I was doing. Glory is she's so distracting. Copy the link. Glory, your name is distracting me. So, paste link 4. So I'm gonna put 4 links in there. She said, I thought it automatically did the thing. Usually when your phone updates, you have to restart it for it to take effect. It has to, and your computer too. When you download certain things, your computer says, you got to restart me in order for me to accept your new changes. Even your browser, once you change something, you have to refresh or you completely close it out and get a new one sometimes. Girl. Okay, so copy link 4. Ooh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Copy link 4. Oh, Jesus. This new computer my husband gave me is gonna go in the trash. Copy. It's so sensitive. Oh, goodness. So I'm gonna save that. And if you all refresh your screens and come back in or go out and come back in, you should be able to see those links that I put down in the description box, right? Of this video. They're in this video. So if you need them links, you better come back to this video for it. What are those links for? It's a Dell laptop. It's a Dell laptop. I don't know Dell what. XPS, that's your business. I don't know. That's his job to know what I have. Right, so it's very sensitive. The little keypad thing is very sensitive. The fourth link that I decided to put in there, inside there for you, link number 4. Y'all listen. Link number 4, you just had an update this morning. Okay, Katrina, good. So link number 4, the title of link number 4 is something like your poverty mindset or something like this. Hold on. Ah, jeez. Yeah, jeez. How to escape poverty. Then it says, is your thinking keeping you poor? This is by a professional speaker, Douglas Kruger. He has some points. That dude got some points. If you can get over his accent, which I think is quite sexy, but anyway, get over his accent, get past that, and he's kind of corny. I'm all for it. But he's got some really good points. So listen to all of those, and then we will discuss this tomorrow. Where's my social media planner? Because I have something else totally in front of me. I got too many things in front of me right now. Way too many things. Okay, girl, put this to the side. She's growing up fast. She is. I was working on this, y'all. I was for those who were with me last night on the live. PPG TV, I did punch this, try to put it, this is my hourly. That's my hourly Erin Condren. So I punched it, try to put it on in what is this thing? The A5. It didn't work. So since it didn't work, I had to go ahead and do this with it. So I was working on cutting the pages on the inside a little bit more so that it would turn a little smoother. Yes, I give you homework. Y'all got homework. Yeah. Yes, y'all got homework. You jumped in just in time to hear. Sarah, do you need a conference sticker? You need to go get some conferences with your man. You need some conferences with your boo. Good morning, Nikki. Atia, good morning. If I hadn't said Carrot, if I hadn't said good morning already. Cindy, baby, good morning. I hope you're feeling well this morning, Cindy. Ooh, child. Sarah just messed my whole morning up. Sarah. It's homework for you, Sarah. Deborah, good morning. You're welcome. Yes, listen to them later, and we're going to discuss them more tomorrow. We're going to discuss them. And thank you, Cheryl. PPG TV, hashtag PPG, set goals and smash. That phrase, set goals and smash, it ain't mine. It ain't mine. I went into the Erin Condren store. I'm glad, Cindy. Went into the Erin Condren store in Virginia, and one of the notebooks, the little softbound notebooks, had that set goals and smash. And I said, that's it. I want it. I'm not going to try to think of anything new, be original. That's not, no, I'm just going to go ahead and take that right now. She said, okay, no problem. She printed it on my own page for me. So I appreciate that. So then I said, that's what we're going to do for 2020. We are going to set goals. And then what are we going to do after we set the goals, y'all? Come on. I need you to say it out loud, and I need you to type it for me. What are we going to do after we set the goals? We're not going to leave them in a book. We're not going to leave them in the planner. We're going to set goals and type it in. So that's what we're going to do. Yes, Deborah. We're going to Hulk it out. We are going to Hulk it out. And yes, ladies. Kick them out the park. Yes, Sarah. We're going to do all of that. We're going to smash them. We are going to smash them. I do notice one quick difference here with doing it this way, with putting the verses this way. Here's not, I don't think this is stable enough. The end isn't stable enough. So I might just go back and put one on each end. Because it's not, you see that? Yeah, it's not stable enough. I am going to put the tape. I'm going to tape this up today just to make sure. And then I'm going to put that on so it'll be stable enough. Let me get my social media planner so that I can write down what we're discussing tomorrow and get on for today. Get on with what we're doing for today. And my social media planner is now housed in my beautiful fungus cover, because this is going to be your best year yet. Ooh, child. Isn't that a word? It is going to be our best year yet. Pause, girl. Stop talking. Pause. This was from yesterday. We don't need yesterday's news today. Give me my blue pen. Thank you very much. Okay, so on Wednesday, we are going to discuss videos on Eisenhower method. Bam. One of the videos, which is video number 3, says to toss away your to-do list. Don't get anxious. Don't get anxious. Don't get anxious. So listen to the video, listen to what the man is saying, and let's discuss what this man is saying. Let's discuss what this man is saying. So that's that one. Today we are going to set. Yes, Myra said, toss away the to-do list. Toss it away. Throw it in the trash. But that's what we do. Lister's gonna list, right? Lister's gonna list. But listen to it, and then we'll discuss tomorrow. Good morning, Pink Poodle. Lenitra, good morning. Lenitra. Good morning. Oh, Dawn, good morning, Dawn. I see you. I see you. Homework links are in the description box below. Thank you so much, Cheryl. So we're going to set some days today to work on PowerSheet. Set up. Now, I'd like to get as much of the PowerSheet set up in the month of November as possible, because December, I'll be out of town. So I don't know what the noise level is going to be like. Let me just tell you something. My sister's kids is crazy. They crazy and they loud. Okay? And their apartment is small because it's a New York apartment. Who got a big New York apartment? Nobody. Okay, they apartments the size of my daggone living room, dining room, the whole thing. Florida's the same thing too. But anyway, well, Florida, no, that's an older Florida homes. They've got some good Florida homes. Let me just scratch that one, okay? You saw what your name is, Deborah? Planner this morning. Ink, Deborah, good. Look, y'all, Deborah went ahead of us. Deborah, we supposed to be writing our name together on the 4th, Deborah. I'm giving you the side eye. The left one, and I'm going to give you the right one too. You get both the side eyes, Deborah. But it's okay. I'm not mad at you. I'm just giving you the side eye, but I'm not mad at you. Go ahead and write in there. So we're going to set some, you listen to the video, but you're not, you're apprehensive. Deborah, that's what happened when you miss a day of the morning live. Your news feed is all outdated. It's outdated. Your news feed is outdated. We just talked about it yesterday, Deborah. So, Larissa, did you guys watch Larissa's unboxing video? Larissa got her power sheets. If you have not watched it, please make sure you go support her and watch her unboxing of her power sheets. She received her power sheets. New Yorkers definitely need more room. Yeah, nigga. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you guys made the power sheet yesterday. The pink. Oh, my goodness. Look, y'all. Dawn's so excited. She don't even know what to do with herself. She don't know what to do with herself. Good morning 5 times. Yours is coming tomorrow. You started some prep work in your power sheets and was gifted a name sticker. Oh, so you ready? Oh, that's good to tell. Did a thing last night. I ordered the Erin Condren horizontal neutral binder and a cover set. You're just not happy with any of the happy planners that came out. Norma, welcome to the EC side, Norma. Welcome to the EC side. Welcome to the EC side, Norma. Very welcome to the EC side. I appreciate that. Thank you much, Norma. Congratulations to you, Norma. Congratulations. Myra, do you know when yours is supposed to come? Congratulations, Norma. I'm so excited for you. Ooh, child. Norma is ready. She is ready. Norma's like, I can't deal with this thing anymore. I'm just not happy with it. So is anyone else waiting on their power sheets? And when is your power sheet supposed to come in? Anyone else waiting on their power sheets? And when is your power sheet supposed to come in? Let me go to my November monthly calendar. Well, I want to start next, well, if we can next week. I want to start next month. Let's put this on next month. No shipping yet. You ordered on launch day, so hopefully the email will come soon. Hopefully your product will be there soon because a lot of folks are getting theirs. Okay, not sure just yet when yours coming also. Stephanie Lai, she said the planner babe planner is coming way sooner than she thought. Oh, very good for Stephanie. Very good for Stephanie. Let me write this on a sticky. EC going EC got it going on for real. For real. EC got it going on. Next year is gonna be lit. Will be delivered tomorrow. Good deal. Good deal. So that is the 23rd. So by Friday, by Monday, we're going to be lit by Monday. We're going to be lit by Monday. So that means I'm going to start with us on Monday then, the 28th. I'm going to start with us on Monday. Father God, I thank you. I thank you for your care and your consideration towards us. I thank you, oh God, for loving us to the point that you even want to see us happy by receiving the packages and things that we have ordered in a timely fashion. You know the level of anxiety that we get in. You know how weak and pitiful we are, oh God. And so I thank you in advance for allowing all of these latest shipments to come in this week. Father, Lord, you're the one who controls every single thing in this universe, including how fast these people drive on the road, how safe they are, any accidents, anything that would hold up our packages. Father God, let them be delivered this week in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much in the name of Jesus. Girl, we got to pray for the packages and thank the Lord for getting our packages here on time. I'm going to have to unplug this because it's dragging my stuff down. We gotta pray for the packages and thank the Lord for the safe delivery of the packages. The Power Sheet shipping facilities in Kentucky, you're in Ohio, so it shouldn't take long for you to get it. Erin, Condren, Life Planner 2020. Amen, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Lord, for getting that to us. Thank you, Lord, for getting that to us. Okay, so the 28th. Let me make sure I turn down all these little notifications. Oh, I know why it's messing up. Turn down all these notifications. I think that's supposed to work. Ooh, child. So November is actually the 28th is going to be in November, or in the planner section. So we have some pages that we're going to be working through in the power sheets. So we need to set a plan on which pages we're going to be working on what days. So we're going to be making sure we're talking about those prep work pages and all that good stuff for, because some of them is going to require us to think. We are writing our names in on the 4th. So write names in power sheet on the 4th. Your power sheet accessory should be here soon, as well as the EC meal planner and wellness. Good morning. Juicy. Good job, Juicy. Everybody in the club getting cultivate what matters power sheets. That doesn't rhyme. That doesn't rhyme. It does not rhyme. What fires me up? Okay, so I'm flipping through. Let me go back to the front of the book, and then we're going to look through these pages and talk about these pages. The best year yet is here. Number 1, number 2. Write our names on the 4th. So on the 5th, 2020 goal ideas. What do you want to cultivate? Okay. So the next one is 2020 goal ideas. So this is what we're going to do. Is it too late to order the power sheets? You didn't have time, just had the baby, and life's been crazy. Miss Patrick, it's not too late to order your power sheets. You can use the link in the description box down below. If you do not see the link, as a matter of fact, let me go make sure it's in there. I'll go put it in. You can order from the link that I'm going to put in down below. So let me go make sure that it's in here, because it be tripping. No, I don't see it in this one. So let me go find it, and I will include that right now for you. So for this week, let me let y'all write this down now. One of the pages, it says 2020 goal ideas. I want y'all to start brainstorming your 2020 goal ideas this week, which is the 20th to, what's today? I want to say by tomorrow, Wednesday, to the 23rd. 2020 goal ideas. You reserve a shipment. You got a shipment confirmation. Oh, why is this thing not doing what it's supposed to do? And stay put. Oh, child. So that's good, Jarena. I'm glad you're getting your stuff as well. The 25th. Ooh, child. We just prayed for it. We prayed for it. And it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. All right. Let me focus a second and get you this link. Put it in the description box. And then we're going to go over some more things. Now, remember, you're not going to write these goal ideas in your power sheets first. Go ahead and grab a notebook or a note sheet or something like that. Good morning, crafty girl. That you are going to be using to write down your goals. So write down ideas, goal ideas for 2020. Start writing them down. Make sure you're writing things down in the 9 areas as well. Okay, let me grab this power sheet link. Copy. I don't know why YouTube got to be like this to me. Paste. Okay, if you refresh, hey Norma, if you refresh your thing, you'll be able to, your video, you'll be able to see the power sheet link in the description box. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're going to be selecting dates that we're going to be working on certain things for the prep week in the power sheets. We're going to be selecting days. There's some things I think we could do ahead of time before we actually dig in and start going to it. So I want to be able to have you all ready for some things before November gets here, because we're going to be starting this in November. So number one is going to be your 2020 goal ideas, your 2020 goal ideas. And I want you to start working on that this week. Start putting down things that you'd like to accomplish in 2020. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So there's 8 boxes that the power sheet has. I'm going to read those 8 boxes. You start on a half sheet, need to switch to a full sheet. Yeah, go ahead and get yourself, if you got your happy planner, put some note pages in your happy planner and work through that, or get yourself an individual notebook to be able to work it in, because it's going to be a lot of thinking and a lot of writing. And you want to have everything pertaining to your goals in one thing, or your thought process, your thinking process in one area that you'll be able to find. I was thinking this morning, what area should I put it in? What area should I put it in? And the thought came to my mind, I should just go ahead and make a little note planner with all the happy notes that I have. But specifically, y'all, this is my thought this morning, and it spooked me. The thought spooked me this morning because, ooh, child, do you want in general goals? We're going to talk about that, Norma. The thought, spooked me because I thought to myself, you really should use the Daydreamer paper. Y'all know I've been holding my Daydreamer paper. So you want me to scrabble, scrap notes on my Daydreamer paper? That's probably not going to happen. Ooh. No, that's probably not going to happen. Me, myself, and I have not had a conversation or a conference. The thought just came into my mind, and I'm thinking that thought is from the false prophet. So we're going to leave that thought right there. But back to the point, get yourself some note sheets, put it in your planner. Um, the Daydreamer paper, Norma, is from year like 2018 Planner Girl release. That was a daydream, girl. I was like, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. So here are your categories. Here are your categories. There are 8 categories. Well, really 9, but one of them was put together. Health goals. What are your health goals? Make sure y'all writing it down. Myra, woo. Ooh, ooh, Lenitra, even a couple. I'm like, At least use a few sheets. Okay. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it. So health goals is number 1. Well, this is in any order we're gonna end up choosing, but health is number 1. Your spouse or significant other, or you can put that as a romance category, but it's spouse/significant other. Your friends, which is really you can put either friends/social, right? Because friends, that's social stuff. That's social. Family, right? Your family is including your children, your mama, your daddy, your uncles, your uncle, and them. That paper is classic gold, Myra. Exactly. Like, nah. Finances. What's your money? We're going to put a gold category. It's going to be your money. 1 is going to be work. What's your work? Okay. And your work encompasses anything that you make money from. So it could be, 9 to 5 job. It could be independent contractor job, side hustle job, anything that you make money from. Recreation is like we going hiking, right? So recreational activities. And then you have your spiritual and personal growth. They've put spiritual and personal growth together. You can choose to separate those if you want to. Those would be also the 9 categories of life as well. So health, friends, spouse/significant other, family, finance, work, recreation, spiritual/personal growth. Those are your areas. So list all the goals that you want to get into. What I would also say to do is put a home goal as well. Raise your hand if you got some home goals as well, because that's a category I would actually put on there, because we got some home goals, and the home goals could be projects of things. Jelly, if you're a stay-at-home mom, then you don't have to do the work category. You're only going to pick the categories that pertain to you. Only the categories that pertain to you. So as a stay-at-home mom, you're going to need that friends box and that social. You're going to need that social activity as a stay-at-home mom, because you need to get a life. I'm talking to you from experience, because I'm a stay-at-home woman and I need me a social life. There's 9, but peculiar planner. 8 and 9 is squished together. 8 and 9 is in the same box, which is spiritual/personal growth. Right. So Jelly, as a stay-at-home wife, mother, woman, as a stay-at-home person, you don't have to worry about the work category. If you have a side hustle, you could put it in there, but you don't have to worry about that category. So only the categories that that's pertaining to you is what you're going to put something in, or think of the goals that you'd like to accomplish in those sections. Can we change spouse, significant other to just love life? Yes, you can. You can. The only reason why I read it that way is because those are the boxes that are in the power sheets. Those are the boxes in the power sheets. When I did it in my 360, personal development 365. It's romance. It was just romance for me. It was just romance for me, right? So that's the romance category. It's the love language category. So you could do that. But, first of all, yes, technically, how she's got it, you can use it how she's got it, or you can adjust it. Here's what I'm going to say to this. Y'all, we planner babes change too many things. We planner babes change too many things. Let us try to use the power sheets as they are. On your separate sheet of paper, write the categories how you want it. But in the power sheets, leave them how they are. Why do I say that? These people spend money. They've got science backed behind this power sheet process. I don't want us to impede anything by changing anything. I'm not saying that changing this wording could impede anything, but I don't know. I don't know that for sure. So for this year, especially first year power sheet users like myself, leave the thing alone. Write it as your love or romance category on your separate sheet of paper. But what's in the power sheets, try to leave that. Try to leave that. Can we agree to do that? Some people may be itching, but can we agree to do that? Can we agree to work the power sheet how they have made the power sheets? You think of your work section as the way you run your home, things I need to get done in the home, etc. Now, that is what I would say you can do. That is exactly what I could say you could do, Miss Patrick, because we were just talking about a home section, right? I have it on a little sticky. So for those who we all have goals and things that we would like to do in our home, projects, all of those things we have. If one of these categories does not pertain to you, I ain't got no significant other nor no spouse. I ain't got none of that. And I ain't looking for none neither. Okay, take it out. If you want to put friends and recreation in the same category, no problem. You can go ahead and create yourself a little, don't white it out. Don't white it out. Just write it on a piece of paper. Use some clear washi tape and stick it on there, because you could peel off the washi tape, stick it on there, or put a piece of washi tape that you can write on, cover the work section, and put home. Any section that you find that you're not going to put home, okay? Just do that and put the home. Now, when we do the Power Sheets prep week, I'm going to go and watch a video. If Laura Casey says, look, you can change these boxes up to do whatever. Okay, Laura, I'm gonna do that. But the way these boxes are right now, this page is an evaluation page. This page is asking you to evaluate, rate yourself in these particular areas. Let's see where you are. Rate yourself in these particular areas. Let's see where you are. How are you in your health category? Laura, we ain't gonna talk about that. How are you in the friends category, Laura? Why are you trying to be all up in my business? Jesus, help her, Jesus. So anyway, this is asking you to rate yourself in these categories. So you're going to have to write stuff in these categories. And if you want to improve in the category. So, but keep in mind that you will have one category maybe that you're like, you know what? I don't have work, so I'm going to switch that up from work to this. Or I don't have, friends. I will connect with my friends, but I'm not necessarily interested in any recreational activities, because connecting with my friends could be in a recreational activity or us doing a recreational activity. So I'm going to put those two together, and I'm going to take recreation. Good morning, Linda. I'm going to take recreation and use that as my home projects or home goal category. She said use as friend or neighbor. So for the friends one, it's either your friends or your neighbor. Okay. Maybe you could put your idea for a goal in parentheses under the goal name that is there. So you could even do that as well. Yeah, some people don't want to see it at all, so you could cover that up. But this one is asking you to rate yourself in this category as well. So if you have those home goals, those home projects that you want to work on, like what I'm doing right now, then use one of the categories that you know. You're like, I'm not working on this for 2020. I ain't doing nothing in this category for 2020. This is not my focus. If you know to yourself, you know what, my health is a 10, my health is a 9, my health is up there, I'm not really worried about my health, I don't want to take it to a new level, I just want to continue exactly what I'm doing for my health, divide the box in half. You got your health, you rate your health, divide the box, put your new category, and then rate yourself. And then you're just going to work that health category as that home category. See what I mean? So make it your own. For those people who are like, no, I'm not messing up any of these categories, create a whole new category. Create a whole new category. So I'm giving you 3 ideas that you can do with your home category. You either reuse something else that's on here, or you create a new one, or you share a box. You don't have any friends you hang out with, Norma? So maybe that's going to be one of your things for 2020, is that you want to be able to at least hang out with a friend once a quarter. That could be a goal for you. So you will get your social life together. As we get older, social life is going to be very important for us. And your goals don't have to be big, ginormous goals either. It could be some small things. Doing the power sheet. Look, and we ain't even anywhere yet. It has changed how you're thinking about your goals, what's important. And we have not even reached anywhere yet. What other categories are people thinking of? Should I include mental health in health? Yes, you can include your mental health, mental health, physical health as well. Myra says, Norma, get your life together, Norma. We hang out every morning. What you talking about? All right, we hang out every morning. You hang out with us. Come on with it. So that's one of the things that I want to make sure that you guys do. Posting that you don't. People I hang out with is your baby, Miss Patrick. Y'all, you need to get out of that. Am I stickering my pages? I will be stickering some of my pages. Like, I mean, who's going to not sticker their page? You're including skin and hair health as well. Because here's the thing. You're going to get more specific. You're really going to get more specific. So you can make sure you fine tune as much as you can. Okay. For some of us, we all know this because we talk about poop, right? So I think we're pretty close, Norma. We talk about poop. Once you get into the area where you can talk about poop with each other, we friends. We can talk about the poop. Digestive health might be something that's more specific that you want to work on for the year. Your digestive health, right? So you're going to now get into more specific details about what about the body. What do you want to change? Things like that. Another category, hey, budgeting mama, good morning. Another another thing that we could talk about too is appearance, right? Appearance you can do as a part of personal development. That's why I think personal development and spiritual should really be 2 different categories. Hey, Cooley baby. 2 different categories, because personal development, yes, when you're doing your spiritual, you grow as a person, but personal development could also include your appearance. So you're developing your appearance, your dress style, right? You're finding what your style is, and you're doing that. So between the 20th and the 23rd, we are going to be working on the categories, the goal categories, except for here, of course. Yes, Norma, we're gonna need to go hang out with some real people. Not that we're not real, but like real live, I can touch you people at least once a quarter. I need you to put that down as your goal. As your at least once a quarter minimum. If you can do every other month, that would just be 6 times a year. So every other month you hang out with someone. The 23rd of November or this month. This month. This month. This month, October. Yes, Norma. We talk about that. We could talk about anything. So that would be on page number. Oh no, those are the categories. We're just talking about the categories. We're not even getting into the power sheets really as yet. We're just talking about the categories of goals that we can possibly set for the goal ideas. We're talking about the goal ideas. That's page number 7. The goal ideas is on page number 7 of your power sheet, your 2020 goal ideas. And one of the reasons why I'm having you write them separately on a separate sheet of paper, y'all, is because you'll probably find out that once you write this, once we start in November, you're going to be like, you know what? Cross that off my list, cross it off my list, cross it off my list, cross it off. You may not even, you're like, yeah, but no, I don't want that. You need to interact with your parents of teenage boys in your area. Atia, there you go. There you go. That's one of your goals. Make sure you put that down. Make sure you put that down. So due October 23rd. So this is my list. I'm just writing it down. Yes, you can practice your handwriting. So the 23rd, and then by Monday, which is the 28th, hold on. Monday, October 23rd, 28th. Wonderful You. There's a page that says you are unique. Wonderful You says you are unique, and it's words that describe you. So it's the page that says words that describe you. So you're going to be describing you. Ways I'm most encouraged. Ways that you're most encouraged. You want to be known for. What do you want to be known for? What you value. Your best memories involved. You love being around people who. You feel motivated when. How I feel about goals. Okay, so this page, which is page number 9. All right, talk to you later, sweetheart. Page number 9 is going to be due October the 28th, which is Monday. Hey, Alyssa, good morning. I know all these dumb people in Texas. Let me know if I can be of help to complete someone's goals. Good morning, Alyssa. Alyssa, we are setting some dates with our power sheets. We are setting dates as to when I need everybody to do some things by in their power sheets. The first thing is going to be page number 7, which is due October 23rd, which is to list goal ideas for 2020. And they're going to be listing it on a separate sheet of paper and listing it in 8, 9, or 10 categories. Because you know we planner babes can't stick to the categories that's inside of a book. We got to make our own categories. Linda, it's okay. Did you get your tracking information? This is stuff you could do. You can do the 2020 goals without your book. You don't need the book to do 2020 goals. So I'm praying that everybody, most people will have their book by Friday. By Friday. If you have your book by Friday, then that's fine. The one that's due on Monday, the 28th, is the one that needs the power sheet. So I'm hoping most people will get it by Friday, because there's just a few things that I want to be able to do, in the meantime. Yours should be get there on Wednesday. Yes. So this week should be the week. Page 29. No, page number 9. Page number 9 is due on October 28th, which is Monday. You didn't order your power sheets, but you're listening intentionally. Yeah. Page number 9 is wonderful you. You are unique, and that uniqueness will help you find your sweet spot. Who you are helps determine where you're going and what your specific goals will be. Have fun with this. Choose what's true for you. Page number 9 is due Monday, October 28th, and that's just words that describe you, ways you're most encouraged, you want to be known for, what do you want to be known for? And they've got words and things for you to choose from, but then in addition to that, they've got space for you to write anything additional as well. What I value, my best memories involve, I love being around people who I feel motivated when, how I feel about goals. So that's page number 9. That is due on the 28th. You can also do, if you so choose to, well, I'm going to put some dates, and then you can actually work ahead if you want to. If you got your power sheets, you can work ahead. You don't have to wait until the due dates to do any of this stuff. You can work ahead. You're getting the EC Gold Journal, so how would you go about the homework that I'm giving out? You don't know what's on the pages. Hold on a second, Norma. I'm coming to you. You talked me into it. Was. Can you modify the power sheets to your classic happy planner? Would they fit? No, they won't. The power sheets are like 8 is a regular size sheet of paper, 8.5 by 11. It's about an 8.5 by 11 regular size sheet of paper. They might fit in a big happy planner if you modify it, but your pages might not be secure enough. So you got to think about that. Yes, Don, I will. The power sheet, the Erin Condren goal setting planner, the power sheets activity is going to go from there, from your power sheet into the planner once you get to set your monthly goals. You got to set your monthly actions towards your goal, your weekly and your daily. That's what the EC goal planner is going to do. You're late this morning. You was driving. No problem. Good morning, Kanika. Will all our October activities be on separate paper? For those who do not have the power sheets, yes, because they don't have it. For those who, if you have your power sheets, you can write them in your power sheet. Most of us on here, we ain't writing it until we are sure what we want to put on this paper. So that's why I said you could do this on a separate sheet of paper, because I'm not crisscrossing out on this paper. There's a new calendar layout, but nothing more than that. Okay, let me go. Is there space in a power sheet planner for regular everyday planning? Right, Emily, yeah, I wouldn't use it for that though, unless you don't have a lot of stuff to plan. There's no weeklies or dailies. It's just a calendar. Okay, so for those who do not have the power sheets, some of the pages, it's going to be difficult for you to do. What you would need to do is go make sure you're bookmarking my video where I did the detailed walkthrough of the pages and I read the pages. You can go and do that and just answer the questions. Okay, if I need to do a more, overhead, a little bit closer, let me know. But you should be able to get the prompts and write in your separate sheet of paper or separate notebook, and then transfer whatever information needs to be transferred into the Erin Condren Goal Planner, the Erin Condren Goal Setting Planner. But I will tell you that it's not going to be the same. It's still not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same. The Erin Condren Goal Setting Planner, that's going to be more of a um that's going to be not as in depth as the power sheet. So you don't have to get, if you weren't ready for the power sheets, you don't have to do all of this in depth and in depth detail stuff. This in depth detail, once we get further along, is going to be for the group that will be doing through my website. That's for the paid group, more in depth. But for those of us on here on regular, we can do regular goal setting as well. So these pages and these things that I'm sharing with y'all that y'all need to do, most of them, anybody can do it. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. If not, I'll have to try to rephrase. Yeah, Clever Fox is good too for goal setting. Clever Fox has got a goal setting planner. Um, oh geez. Oh geez. I watched a video with it this morning. What's the name of that company? The one with the hexagons. Put the paper on the screen and you can screenshot it. Norma. Habit Nest got a good goal one too. So there are some goal setting planners. Remember, we talked about some of them as well. The name is in my head, but I can't even find it. Plum Paper got a planner, a goal setting planner. I think even Recollections probably got a goal setting planner as well that you could get. Now the Erin Condren, like I said, Inkwell Press. That's it. Inkwell Press has one as well. So look into one of those. Read what they're telling you to do, and then once you're in your particular planner, you can work that out. So I will do on here for those that are only in the yes, I think Recollection does have one. For those that are only in the Erin Condren goal setting planner, I will deal with something just on the Erin Condren one as well. But it would still be good for everybody to have that 2020 goal ideas. It don't matter what planner you're using. You need 2020 goal ideas. You need 2020 goal ideas. So what's due Monday, October 28th? Read page number 8. Read page number 8. Page number 8 is just reading, nothing to do. What I would say on the pages that there are just reading, nothing to do, you see there's some space here. If you have a profound thought or something that you want to make sure that you're remembering, or something that's going to keep you inspired from reading this page, write it. Just write it. Okay, so Dawn just did an IG flip through of the Clever Fox daily planner and budget. So please go ahead and make sure y'all go over to her IG. Dawn, please put your IGTV down here to make sure everybody has that. So October 28th, page number 9 is due on so since that is due on that day, we'll talk about it that day. The next day, which is the 29th, it's asking the question, what fires me up? I think we should do what fires me up, which is page number 10 and 11. Page number 10 is just reading. Page number 11 is going to be what fires me up. It says, what activities or experiences fire up your heart? So that's some thinking, what fires you up. And that's going to be on Tuesday, the 29th. Tuesday, October 29th. Okay, so what fires you up? Examples like being outdoors, kitchen dance parties, time with your family, seeing the ocean. Yes, it fires my soul up. Reading inspiring books, writing handwritten notes, delighting someone out of the blue, right? Random acts of kindness. Random acts of kindness. So when you do what fires you up, the next day, which is the 30th, we're going to go through page number 12 and 13. You were thinking of getting the Clever Fox. Also, Clever Fox come out with some new nice stuff. You'll be giving us the website. Yes, I'll give you that later as soon as I get a handle on it. As soon as I get it. Is this morning tea, Myra? But this is not a life goal. The morning tea is not a life goal. So you want a goal. So on the 29th, which is the Tuesday, right? Nope, the 30th. Okay, 30th, we have page number 12 and 13 on Wednesday. 30th. Page 12 and 13. Ooh, child. And then we have Thursday and Friday. Thursday, what have you decided that you cannot do? Good things, challenges. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to skip a couple pages. We're going to skip a couple pages. Only because after this, we're probably going to be heading, not after this today, but after this particular, these 2 pages, we're probably going to be heading over to the to talk about these other things. Page number 18 and page number 19. Page number 18 and 19. Page number 18 asks, what worked for you last year? It's easy to look back at an entire year and see just the hard parts. Like when something happens to you at the end of a day and you automatically call it a bad day. Regardless of what happened the other 23 hours, let's first identify what went well and what helped you cultivate what matters. This list will give you the energy that and hope you need to move forward. So what worked for you last year? What went well for you last year? In traditional goal setting, you focus on the future and on achieving your goals as fast as humanly possible. That is a recipe for burnout. I've done it many times before and it's a dead end. Uncovering really good goals means learning from the past in order to prepare for new growth ahead. The past has a lot to teach us. So what worked for you last year? What went well for you, which would be 2019? And then the next page, which is page number 19, is going to say challenges. What didn't work last year? What didn't work to help you live on purpose? That's the thing. What didn't work to help you live on purpose in the last 12 months? And what needs improvement? Write some facts. It didn't say fiction. Write some facts and move forward to the next step. Let the dirt be dirt without trying to fix it yet. Ooh, child. The things on this list can turn into opportunities for a fresh start. Great things ahead. Please also remember that Laura Casey does have on her YouTube site the PowerSheet Prep Week walkthrough. So make sure that you're also watching those things. Let me see. Should I do those 2 or breaking the identity box and who I really am? Woo! This is hard. I've got 2 choices. Okay, try to go in order. Try to go in order as much as possible. Got to talk to myself. Got to talk to myself, y'all. Got to talk to myself. So 30th, the 31st, we're going to try to go in order. So on the 31st, which is a Thursday, we're going to do box 14 and box 15, page 14 and 15, which is breaking your identity box and then who I really am. So that's going to be a pretty heavy session. So we're going to talk about those 2 on the 31st, which is Thursday, October 31st. We'll talk about page 14 and 15. So make sure you guys work on 14 and 15. Okay, so that's it for now. And then we're going to talk about the Friday Friday is going to be the 1st. So by the 1st, we should have things together to head over to the other side. So let me recap. Oh, geez. I'm missing everything. I'm missing everything. Hold on. I'm missing all the comments. My stuff was messed up. You see Hobby Lobby in your future? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, Budget and Mama. Why are we heading to Hobby Lobby? You should. Okay, I'm reading. I'm sorry. Are you going to post these dates? Nope, I'm not going to post the dates, Unique. I'm going to repeat them again. So please write them down. Later, Erica. Okay. So let me go back from the beginning and I'm going to repeat the dates. Today, my heart desire. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. October the 23rd, we will be discussing page number 7. Page number 7 is your 2020 goal ideas. We talked about all the categories as well that you can put down all your 2020 goal ideas. Put down all your 2020 goal ideas. If it's easier for you to put the ideas down and then filter them into the category, do that. If it's easier for you to have categories and then put them and then fill in based on the category, do that. But just do whichever way you think your inspiration and creativity and your ideas and your thought process will flow the best. Do it when you have a few minutes and not have any distractions by a computer and things like that. So October 23rd, your 2020 goal ideas will be due. October the 28th, which is going to be next week, Monday, for everybody who has their power sheets, wonderful you, words that describe you, etc. That is what's going to be due, which is going to be page number 9 of the power sheets. October 29th, which is the Tuesday, what fires me up, which is page number 11, is going to be due. What fires you up? What sets your soul on fire? That's going to be due. October the 30th, page number 12 and 13, which is your cultivated life evaluation, is going to be due. It's going to be, well, hey, what are things, how would I rate these particular areas of my life? How would I rate my health? Where am I now? Not where I want to be, but where am I right now? So that's going to be due, and those 2 pages should be pretty easy. So Wednesday, October 30th, page number 12 and page number 13. You can also probably find some life evaluation sheets on Pinterest. So please make sure you all are checking Pinterest. It looks like this. So it has the area and numbers. Okay. So you should be able to find something like that on Pinterest. That's a thought and idea. So go hunting. Page number 14 and 15 is due October the 31st, which is a Thursday, October 31st. Page number 14 is the breaking your identity box. How many times have you accepted defeat before you even try? What have you decided that you cannot do? What identity box have you unwillingly put yourself into? Write out your thoughts. Page number 15 is asking the question, who I really am. Where were you 10 years ago? Where were you 10 years ago? You'll write in that box. And then the second box, where are you today? What has changed since your 10 days? Page number 12 and 13. Cultivated life evaluation. Their life evaluation sheets. That's 12 and 13. Okay, so that's 14 and 15 is due October the 31st. Now, here's the thing. Some pages or some sections may not really apply to you. Don't force yourself, and don't be afraid to leave that particular area blank. Don't leave it blank because it's too difficult and you don't want to answer it. Leave something blank because it doesn't pertain to you, right? Where were you 10 years ago? That's going to require some thinking for me, because I can't even remember last week. Like, and I didn't have a planner 10 years ago. I didn't have it. So it's reflecting now. How old were my children 10 years ago? What was I doing as far as side hustling, working, my relationship with my hubby? Where was I? That requires some thinking. You level 10 life on Pinterest, similar evaluation. Thank you so much, Alyssa. I appreciate that. So it requires some thinking. So make sure that you are going through that. Any of these sheets or questions, you can type in the question on Pinterest, and Pinterest would pop up something that maybe they had. 10 years ago, you were in high school. You remove that from your memory. Oh, Jesus. There you go. So that also may not, qualify. 10 years ago, my body wasn't hurting as much as it was this now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. My body, the gray hair wasn't in the front of my head like it is now, right? And so even if it's those things, as you're remembering things, you can write out what you remember. You had just gotten a divorce 10 years ago. So, or that's now. You know what I mean? So you can write out those things. You can see where your thought process was, or where you were 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I was still wearing my mini skirts. You were single, skinny, and in college. Do you see what I'm saying? So sometimes you can get deep, and even just by doing one thing or two things 10 years ago, okay, by doing one or two things, you can jog your memory as to where you were and what mental state, what physical state, what emotional state. Daggone it, 10 years ago, I was fitting in a size 6. "10 years ago, I was still in a B cup." I'm just saying. Oh, geez. 10 years. You just gave birth to your second baby. Oh, see there? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So you can just write out what you remember. Just write out what you remember. Talk about it with somebody who was in your life from 10 years ago. And that kind of stuff would come on. Were you living where you were living 10 years ago, right? Or did you move 10 years ago? What home were you in? Oh man, 10 years ago, we had aspiration. What vehicle did you have? Because 10 years ago, you might have had your very first vehicle. 10 years ago, you might not have been driving anything. And now today, where you are today is I'm a driver. Like, I'm a driver, and I'm not only driving, I'm teaching somebody how to drive. So it depends on that. So make sure you kind of write things down, jog your memory, and come back. This is not enough space. You were pregnant with the first baby 10 years ago. Look, Lenitra, didn't I just tell you that I can't remember? I'm going to really and truly have to think of where my children were, who were people or friends that was in my life. Talk to my husband. What was we doing 10 years ago? Give me some things. What were we doing? Find some pictures or something, because my memory is horrid. Okay. And so I try not to bog my brain down with things that are not important for me to try to remember, and so that I can remember the important stuff. So these boxes are pretty small. It's only like almost not even half of a page. So yes, I'm going to need to put a lot of things down. I'm going to put a lot of things down in my separate notebook, and then transfer the things that I really want to have in here. Okay. Not to say that I'm picking and choosing, but everything, first of all, everything doesn't need to go in this. Everything don't need to go in there. Okay. They didn't write this. They didn't write this for you to write your whole life story. Right. Come to think of it, you was a B cup. You was still in the C cup. So I'm so happy that as the years go by, I'm not the only one who find that additional body parts are growing too. Norma, 10 years ago, your grandbaby, your first one, 3 months. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What was page 18 and 19 due? 18 and 19. I didn't set a due date for 18 and 19. I changed 18 and 19 um because I want to do breaking the identity box and who I really am. I think that's going to be important for us to discuss versus the things that didn't work and the things that worked. Even though that's important, but I'm going to try to stay in order of the pages. Stay in order of the pages. So breaking that break your identity box and who I really am. I think we're going to talk about those. So so now the second part, let's not talk about those hips spreading across America. The whole US. The whole US. Now you hit, yeah. That's exactly what happened. Everything's spreading. You're missing this because you're in the office today. I have not written it down, but you just messaged me and asked me when what's due. Yeah, so you know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it inside of the description box of this video. I'm going to put it in the description box of this video so anybody else who wants it can come back and get it because I don't want too many messages. Girl, use technology to make your life easier. Delegate this work to the video. Delegate the work to the video. So I'm going to put it in the description box. I'm going to put all the dates and the pages in the video. In this description box. This description box is going to work. 10 years ago, you began working your first real job. Talking about sizes, you was a medium. Now you are extra large. So one of the goals, oh my gosh, that's one of your goals. No problem. At least go to the large. You wouldn't mind hips. You got a tie. You the Michelin woman. Don't put the Michelin man out of work. Don't put the Michelin man out of work. Oh, girl, you ain't never lie. You ain't. Look, I used to when I was the size 4. Look, trust me, I had been down to like a size 4. So, when I was like that 4-6 range, and I would hear people talk about your belly is bigger than your booty. Girls, now my belly is bigger than my booty. I'm like, this is not the thing. This is not the thing. Your belly, my belly is bigger than my booty. I need a bigger booty. I need a bigger booty. Flat back with a crack. The B&B competition, the belly and the booty, trying to see who can out big each other, right? They're trying to see. I bet you I could get bigger than you. I bet you I could be bigger than you. I bet you I could be bigger than you. Oh my goodness. That is funny. Cheryl, are you still on here, Pookie? Thank you, baby. You got a belly, booty, and a tie. How do you manage all of that? The belly, the booty, and the tire. How do you manage all of that? Oh. Thank you so much, Cheryl. You is amazing, my sister. That's funny. You totally understand. You quit smoking in December. Yay! So between that and menopause, you've gained way too much weight. I look like I'm pregnant again. Girl. Yes. Treating your planner for 2010. Oh, you have a planner since 2010? Unique. You got a planner since 2010. She said, off the top, I can say we are the same size and still in love with my husband. Oh, that's cool. Alyssa's like, can you guess, Alyssa, not to add one more tire? Not to add one more tire? Or is it going to be, well, maybe let me get the booty and then lose the tire, or lose the tire and then get the booty? Which way we going? Which way we going? Good morning, Foxy girl. Good morning. Alyssa, that's too much health goals, yo. This health goal life is not easy. You've kept them all. Wait, since 2001, y'all. She can tell you about her life since 2001. That's amazing. That's amazing. Man, I can't even tell you most of what I did last year. As a matter of fact, who remembers what they did even in January? I don't even know if I can find my planner pages since January. Peach cobbler. She said if they ask me which baby I'm having, is peach cobbler. You will have people confused. Huh? Is she really going to name her baby Peach Cobbler? What kind of woman is she? Can you imagine what the child is going to go through when she's in pre-K? What's your name? Is Peach Cobbler here? I don't think she should do that. Somebody really needs to talk to her about what she's going to name this baby. A name matters. A name matters. A name really matters. Yo, they're going to be getting serious with you. Like, we need to pull her aside and have an intervention. Intervention. Lose the belly and the tire and keep the booty. We need to figure out how to do that. Oh, let me share with y'all though. Legs. Okay, for those, I told y'all about my legs and my calves, right? I told y'all that I had a grown woman calf, and I want to keep my grown woman calf. So I watched a video this morning about the squats, okay? Lose the buggy. 1980, Linda? Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Some of the information has been digitized. Okay, good. So what we need to do though, for those of us that are going to be on the health, those of y'all that's going to be on the health section of it, right? With the exercising section of it. So squats, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different type of squats that this young lady did this morning. I'm gonna need y'all to write it down because I'm not gonna put it anywhere. So she did regular squats. She said you could do 100 squats every day. She said every day, no break, no cheat day, no break day, no nothing. Every day. If you want them thunder thighs, thunder thighs. I need me some thunder thighs. Please let me know if anybody else wants some firm thunder thighs with me. She said 100 squats every single day. Okay. I don't remember what her name is. I'd have to go back and watch it. It was something that just popped up. Queen something. It popped up on my screen. I saw squats. I said, let me look at it. So 20 regular squats. Good. Then 20 sumo squats. Y'all need to go look up what a sumo squat is. Basically, all you're doing is you're putting your leg, you're still shoulder length apart with your legs, but your legs are now pointed out in a different direction. So regular squat, you're straight. Sumo squat, you're out different. Okay. Let me write this down. Right. Thunder thighs. You got thunder, not the firm, juicy. Do some squats and firm them up. And this helps with the booty too. So booty and thunder thighs. Y'all, we gonna be lit. Listen, Alyssa, I'm gonna have some rolls, but I'm gonna have some thunder thighs and a booty. What? I'm gonna be dangerous. Dangerous woman 2020. So the next one is a kick squat. So basically you squat up, kick, squat, kick, squat, kick. 20 of those too. Okay. Then jump squat, jump, squat, jump, squat. So that's the fourth one, jump squat. And then the last one is spin squat. No, we ain't doing no PPG exercise TV, Kathy. This ain't no comedy show. I am not sweating to the oldies. This is not. Suzanne, what her name again? I always talk about her. No, so spin squat. So you squat and basically you're turning. Squat, turn. Look those up. Regular squat, sumo squat, kick squat, jump squat, spin squat. 20 of each. She said, pace yourself, take your time. If you need to split them up, split them up, but get to the point where you can do all of those straight. So just do them straight. So that's 100 straight. And then the different types. Different types. So you go ahead and try to do that. Break them up if you need to. So when I started doing squats before, that's what I had to do. I had to break mine up because, you know, my knee's a little creaky. So I had to just break them up and do a little at a time until I was able to do more. And then I actually was up to 100 and some odd per day. Like I could do about 150 a day, but just breaking them up in 3 sets of 50s. Sometimes I'll do 60 here, 60 there, and then another 60. So that'll be, you know, a good amount, 180. So some of us could do it. I try not to do too many things that's too hard on my knees. The next thing I want to work on with that is a plank and what do you call it, a mountain bike or whatever, something like that, because that's going to help with the tummy as well. That's going to help with the tummy. The plank is going to help with the core, etc. But then the mountain bike situation, the plank, I do like a 2-second plank. 1, 2, done. I need to get better at it. You used to do sweating to the oldies. And what's that chick that be smiling and trying to kill you with the exercise? It's not Susan Summers. Susan Summers it's not her. It's a white girl. I talk about her sometimes. Planks are a mess. No, wait, let me just, Alyssa, planks, burpees. There's a girl on Instagram. She's as thin as this, and she can do 100 burpees straight. 100 burpees straight. Burpees are a combination of planks and jumping jacks. Not jumping jacks really, but like a squat jack, and a burpee. A squat jack and a plank combined. I can't do it. Not Jillian. Go almost Jane Fonda era. When I find her name, I'm gonna tell y'all. But no, not none of those. I want to say her name started with an S. But no, never mind. I won't have y'all thinking about that today. Burpees are the devil. Burpees and planks. Yeah. I don't have a thigh master. All right, Jelly. Have a wonderful day today. You'll need to rent a crate to help you get up after you do all these. Kathy, whenever you're doing that stuff, you could do 1 burpee straight. Miss Sarah, have a good day. So start out with doing whatever you're doing. Just start out and see, okay, let me see what I could do. Burpee, you have a good 5. I could give you a good 5 burpee, but after that, I quit for like a year. It takes me a year to recover after I do the 5 burpees. 5 burpees, I'm gonna recover for the rest of this year. Woo, child. I'll do it on January 1st. Woo, child. I'm gonna see you next year first. I did 5 whole burpees this year. I did a whole 5. Yeah, burpees are no good. But anyway, y'all, I got to go. It is we've been here for an hour and a half. And I've got things that I did not do yesterday that I need to do as well. You get to do a lifetime amount of burpees and mountain climbers in the Navy. I understand. My brother was here yesterday and he's in the Marines. He just got out in the Marines. You lost 65 pounds 2 years ago and have slowly gained back 20. We could do this. Kathy's like, let's do this together. Yeah, so my brother, he was like, the way my knees are set up now, they pound you away in the armed services. You get pounded on. You did a burpee before. Well, you tried. You can't get your brain and legs to communicate. Denise Austin. Cam, you got it. That's her. Denise Austin. If you people have never looked up Denise Austin to see when this girl is exercising and smiling at you like you fooling, you just feel the burn. Oh, yes. It feels so good. No, it don't. And she's there smiling and exercising while you can tell her two little compadres in the back struggling. The knee light been on for a while. Let me tell you. Wait. Let me give y'all the best joke. Let me give you the best joke. Sean T. Insane abs. Raise your hands if you ever had an experience with Sean T. Let me know if you've ever had an experience with Sean T. Thank you, Cheryl, baby. Let me know. Let me just tell you, my husband and I did Sean T one time. You did T20? We did Sean T one time, and my husband nearly threw up. No, it was hip hop abs. That's it. Kev is like, on no day whatsoever. Look, y'all, this the move. You know the move. Going to the side. I was like, I'm done. My spine. Shanti was murder. Y'all, I threw the DVD in the trash. It's like, no, we're not doing this. We couldn't find the DVD anymore. Where that? In the trash. It was recommended. Y'all got me crying out here today. Shanti went to the trash. Woo. Between Denise Austin and Shanti, I'm done. Kathy's like, I want to live. Y'all, Kathy said, y'all, I can imagine Kathy exercising, sweating like a bullet, and saying, I want to live. I just want to live. Oh my Jesus. Y'all. Woo. Kanika, you could say it was good because you militants, okay? You militant woman. For us regular people, for us civilian people, that was crazy. And that was a beginner's class. Who the heck do you think is a beginner like that? Ain't nobody that beginners. I'm gonna need to go do me some wait. What is the one? Some Tai Chi. Let me go do some Tai Chi. Some slow moving Tai Chi. Let me get in my lane. You did a ton of videos on your personal Instagram when you was doing it. Susan. Oh, Jesus. Let me go on to some Tai Chi. What's the other one called? There's Tai Chi, just those slow downward dog. What is this? Those one that has the poses. What are those? Y'all got me laughing and making a mess on myself. Yoga. Y'all, even the yoga can be vicious. And Pilates, right? Yoga, Pilates. Let me go do me some Tai Chi. Let me go Tai Chi this thing up. Oh, this was funny. The beginners class is not a beginners. They need like a 0. They need a 0 class. This is for people who don't do exercising, who don't like exercising, who really and truly don't want to be exercising. That's what we need. We need that class. A 0. This is the 0. This is, let me convince you to exercise. Let me break you in so that your body does not hurt. Your body, because your whole body be aching, like every single part of your body that you did not even know that there was a muscle or a tendon or anything that could hurt, it hurt. Like, why does my fingernails hurt? Exercising should not hurt my fingernails. My toenails hurt. Everything hurts. We need a -5. Wait, I got the perfect idea. I'm so glad you said that, Riviera. Riviera, I'm so glad you said that. You know that they've got exercises for in the chair for the geriatric people, which we're on our way to geriatricism. Let's be real. We on our way to geriatricism. Yes, I just made that word up. You know, they have those exercises where you sit on the chair and you do your leg lift sitting on the chair. That's where we're going to start at. That's 0. Chair aerobics. Bam, 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 up. Yes. That's where we're going to start. Chair aerobics. We're going to write it in the planner. We're going to write that in the planner. Look up chair aerobics. That's it. PPG TV, we support chair aerobics. Chair aerobics. Yes. Yes. Exercise should not hurt my fingernails. Yes. My fingernail hurt. Just touching my head hurt. Everything hurt. Like, this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. You'll be stinky and dirty till your husband come home. You stuck in the one spot in the chair. You know, like Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Wait, where he was in the bathtub. Yo, it's not. Wait, no. Let's move back a little. When she left him sitting in the house in the chair and he was just sitting there for days and he poop on himself, we gonna be like that when the husband come home, baby. I need you to help me. What happened? I started exercising today and I couldn't get up. Help! I'm falling and I can't get up. Y'all. Y'all. Woo! Woo! Oh, Honey Bear is going to be looking bubbles in the side eye. We couldn't even make it to the tub. I couldn't even make it to the tub to go bathe. Baby, I need you to help me. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Whew. YouTube is like, girl, you done did enough today. Y'all got too much laughing going on today. You done did enough today. Bubbles in the side eye. So that is the side eye we'll be giving this workout routine. However, no, not the movie Misery, Diary of a Mad Black Woman. It was in there. Oh, Misery. That was with Kathy Bates, right? Misery, Kathy Bates, when it was the author, she kidnapped him and she broke his legs. Is that it? When she broke his legs? Is that it? When she tied him to the bed and broke his legs? Is that it? If that's it, that movie was lit. If that was the movie. That was maybe I watched it 10 years ago. I need to go figure that out. Yes. Ooh, oh, yes. Let me put that. Rewatch Misery. Y'all giving me all sorts of nonsense to do today. Maybe I could rewatch it while I'm painting. Hey, Kate, good morning. Good morning. So for 2020, for any of us, I'm so glad we talked about this too. Fire stick misery while doing the laundry. Yes. While I'm doing my painting, I'll be hearing it in the background. You know, when we hear the good music, we stop and go look. So for those of us that are doing the health or the exercise portion, the workout portion of that for 2020. I'm so happy that we did have this discussion this morning because we can talk more about that stuff. For those who have knee issues, I think the chair workout would be great because you can do that in a chair and you can do things to be able to still help yourself. There are exercises that could be researched that you could look up and try those particular exercises. For those of us that are new to exercising or that's coming back into the exercise so that we don't really do any more damage to our bodies, those are good things that we can start out with to get ourselves acclimated to the movements and get our body all loosened up. Loosen up my body, baby. I know that's not what she said, but it's okay. So to get our stuff loosened back up as well. And so I think that's a great thing. So let's look into those. Don't forget I will put the regular squat, sumo squat, kick squat, jump squat, spin squat inside of the description. And I will go ahead and find the video as well and link the video in the description for you as well. Look for low impact if your hips and knees are bad. So low impact in exercises or workouts. No Shanti, no Denise Austin, none of that stuff. PT starts on the 30th. Exercise will hold until then. Honey, you can start getting yourself prepped from now. Okay, start burning a little 2 calories from now. Do your little one burpee or your one plank or your one whatever it is. One a day till you build your way up to whatever it is you want to do. So 100 squats every single day, no days off. Every single day, no days, even if it's a half squat. Maybe half squats will work. I don't know. But we'll be able to do that. So thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you all tomorrow. What are we talking about tomorrow? Are we talking about anything particular tomorrow? Tomorrow is the 23rd. Tomorrow's the 23rd. Are we talking about anything particular tomorrow? I don't think we are. Yes, we are. Your goal ideas. So your goal ideas is due for tomorrow. Your 2020 goal ideas is due for tomorrow. So get your individual sheet of paper or your notebook or whatever you're going to be using for 2020 along with either your Erin Condren, whatever goal planner you're using. Make sure you get your stuff along with it. Your partner, which is going to be your notebook. We'll talk about the giveaway tomorrow as well, because we don't have enough time to do that today. We're already 40 minutes over. So I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Have an amazing day. It was beautiful once again. May God guide and protect each and every one of you. May he continue to draw you closer and closer to him with his loving kindness. May your heart be open and receptive. May he teach you how to love him and to love each other. In Jesus' name, amen. See y'all later. Have a happy Tuesday, everybody.